Once upon a time, in a land far away where people wore sandals to the supermarket and toegate everywhere they went, was Greece, a place that looked like Zeus himself had thrown a handful of islands at the Mediterranean and accidentally invented civilization. Yes, Greece's history is so rich that even its past has a past. To kick things off, we have the early civilizations, circa 3000 to 1100 BCE. This is where the Cycladic and Minoan cultures shone brilliantly like a newly polished bust of Homer. Back then, civilization was just learning to walk on two legs, and these cultures were busy carving stone idols and building labyrinthine palaces on Crete. Then, cue the dramatic music for the Mycenaean civilization. It trotted onto the scene like a hoplite in full armor, complete with palatial centers that screamed, "We mean business." The Mycenaeans were so influential that they left behind ruins that people still argue about today, as if debating the best flavor of ouzo. Enter the Dark Ages and Archaic Period, where, after the Mycenaeans' curtain call, Greece decided to take a nap. The Dark Ages were, let's say, a little light on the cultural enlightenment part. Thankfully, Greece woke up, stretched, and ushered in the Archaic Period, where city-states, or polis, popped up like mushrooms after a spring rain. Art flourished, governance became all the rage, and soon, Greeks began voting on just about everything, from leaders to what to have for dinner. Classical Greece, circa 500 to 323 BCE, was really the Greece of marketing legend. If you weren't there, you missed out. This era saw the Greeks practice a bit of war with the Persians in epic battles like Marathon and Thermopylae, which ended up sounding more like fitness challenges these days instead of grueling conflicts. Then came the Golden Age of Athens, where philosophers navel-gazed and architects scribbled up blueprints for structures that would contribute to poster envy for centuries. But wait, like an overly competitive sibling, the Peloponnesian War rolled in, a clash of the city-state titans, Athens and Sparta. "Are we done warring yet?" somebody probably asked. And just when Greece thought it had seen all the drama it could handle, in strode the Hellenistic Period, 323 to 30 BCE, with Alexander the Great making a grand entrance and spreading Greek culture far and wide. The audience in Macedonia couldn't get enough. The Roman and Byzantine rule was like that friend who came to crash for the weekend and stayed for several hundred years. Greece became part of the Roman Republic by 146 BCE, and later found itself at the heart of the Byzantine Empire, as popular as a souvlaki at a picnic. Then came the Ottoman Period, 1453 to 1821, an era of nearly 4 centuries where the Greeks had to put up with Turkish delight replacing baklava, at least metaphorically speaking.